Imagine meeting a child covered in bruises willingly done by his or her parents. It's a scary image, isn't it? CPS gives children an opportunity to grow and live again without having to worry about being abused. CPS can not only change the life of the child, but makes a greater impact of the meaning of what it truly means to save a life. So today, I will be discussing what the main service of CPS is, how it helps families, and then some cases in which CPS interfered and saved the lives of children. First, let's discuss CPS's main service. Parker and Lazara, attorneys at law, discuss in a blog that Child Protective Services' main goal is to protect children who have been hurt or ignored by his or her parents. Parker and Lazara continuously discuss how CPS receives many cases in which they focus their time and attention in children who are victims of ignorance and irresponsibility. They analyze each case with proper care before initializing the appropriate steps needed in order to take drastic measures. Second, let's talk about some cases in which CPS help children. As I stated in the beginning, CPS's job is to take children out of horrible situations. In an editorial titled "Society Must Unite to Fight Child Abuse," discusses a case in which a 16-year-old girl in Sapporo, Japan, was forced to sell her body by her own mother since she was in the 6th grade. Crazy, right? The mother was charged for possession of drugs, and CPS stepped in and removed the girl from the scene. In another article printed by the Fresno Bee titled "5 Arrested in Northeast Fresno Drug Bust," discussed a case in which police officers invaded a home where they found children surrounded by drugs. One of the children in the home was tested and discovered to have drugs in his system. The 5 people in the home at the time were arrested, and some were charged with child endangerment and drug possession. Luckily, all the children were saved and removed from the home. Good thing CPS stepped in. Lastly, let's discuss the services provided for families. Parker and Lazara discussed how CPS not only provides an opportunity for children to have a healthy environment, but can also help the whole family unit along the way. They also discuss the services that CPS provides for families who are having a hard time dealing with these situations. There are services such as family group decision-making, family preservation services, intensive family services, high-risk infant services, case management, parent aid, and other home family support systems that many people don't take the time to look into. So today I discussed with you the main goal of CPS, cases in which CPS stepped in and saved children, and then the services provided for families. Abusing and neglecting a child is a horrible thing to do and can lead you to a scary place. If you or a loved one have ever been abused or know of someone that has, please speak up. By speaking up, you can not only save a life of a child, but also make a difference in the world in order to stop the many cases of child abuse.